Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Kirby Superstar 8 games in 1. That was pretty fast. Anyway, last episode we 100%ed the Great Cave Offensive. So now we move on to the next game, which is Revenge of Metaknight. This time I am timing myself so that the video does end up being less than 20 minutes. It's quiet. Kirby's here. He's heading towards us. Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? Get out of the way, get rid of him! Sir Metaknight, what shall we do? Soldiers near the deck, assume combat mode. See, I try to mimic the voice that they gave him in Kirby Right Back At Ya. They kind of gave him a Spanish accent. Yeah, and because I'm Mexican, I figured I might as well try to copy it. My favorite thing to do here is just get yo-yo. By the way, if you try flying up there, there's absolutely nothing. Just a big time waster, as you can see from here. Anyway, I've never... Kirby's at the rocket valve! Release heavy lobster! Quickly, quickly! Yeah, this is the first Kirby game in which there's actual text boxes and people do talk. Whoa, surprised that didn't hit me. Invincibility frames for the win. Anyway, yeah, this is the one game where like there are text boxes, so I might be like randomly interrupted, and that's just gonna suck. Kirby's behind the nozzle! Fix up! Oh, that's what I was gonna say? Prepare to take off! Blow Kirby away! I have actually never defeated this thing, because you'll see right now why. Take off! Look at the life bar, look at the life bar, look at the... Ah, you're so close. But yeah, that happens after a while, and like that's pretty much the end of that stage. Wow, that was like 1 minute and 40 seconds. Kirby's been blown to the ocean. That was sure close. I'll conquer Dreamland with the halberd. At first target, Great Garden. Anyway, as you can see the halberd right there in the background. They're gonna take over Dreamland for whatever reason. Which is weird because in Kirby Right Back At Ya, like Metaknight was actually a good guy, or yeah, not to spoil anything. Well, I don't know, it's really hard to explain. In Kirby Right Back At Ya, he was a good guy, but he was just working for King DDD. But like in the grand scheme of things, he was an ally of Kirby. He just didn't show it because of his loyalty to the king. I don't think him and Kirby ever fought except for that first episode. Oh crap. Wow, my life is dangerously low. Don't worry, there's like a few maximum tomatoes and he just dropped food. They're not gonna talk. I kind of know where it is that they start talking. I'm just rushing through this because, again, I'm recording myself through 20 minutes. I kind of know where they start talking, but so like I know that this level, for the most part, is quiet. And no, not the next one. Yeah, just this level. Anyway, did I already get the M? Oh. Yeah, my life was full, so I'm assuming I did. Crap up. Sorry if I seem a little awkward, it's just to have a final later today, and instead of studying, I'm recording. I know, college life. So, yeah, I really should be studying. And it's a physics, well, it's a physics final, and I didn't do so well on my midterm, so I am kind of worried. But it's not actually a physics final, it's physics lab final, which should be a lot easier than the actual physics final. But I mean, I'm still kind of worried, just not as worried as I would be for the other physics class. Oh crap! No, I need that. Yeah, it's an automatic scrolling stage, and it gets faster and faster, and you don't want to lose your ability because these things are here. You can always slide, but that takes too long. And it's pretty slow and unreliable. Get in the door, get in the door. Ooh, that was pretty fast. I mean, that was pretty close. Anyway, the boss is. Does this look familiar? It's Wispy Woods or Wisp Woods. Anyway, I like timing this so I always hit it because you just like go balls out like this. It's like one hit, then miss, one hit, miss, one hit, miss. Invincibility frames, I swear. I probably should have gone and bomb or something because yo-yo is pretty unreliable for this boss. So yeah, I probably should have stuck the bomb. Sorry, that was like me trying to burp and like trying not to burp at the same time. It's pretty awkward. And there's a warp star. Kirby's flying right back towards us. Main cannon's ready. Shall we blast them? Alright, shoot him! I think in the DS remake he just said, fire! Anyway, we land on stage 3. We got him. He fell into the forest. Good, he'll never catch up. Are you sure? I like how the little Waddle Dee's just like, are you sure he'll never catch up? I mean, he is Kirby, you know, freaking Kirby, you know, master of everything. And there's a copy ability that steals your ability. I'm pretty sure I already mentioned those. To get this one up, sure, why not? You have to get rid of your ability and swallow it. Yeah, it's pretty awkward and it wastes like a few seconds of your time. By the way, you also notice is actually the first game of the Kirby games in this game. That sounded pretty awkward. Or like you're actually being timed. As you can see, it has 6,000, I'm assuming, milliseconds. Actually, I don't know what the unit of time is for this, but still, they still give you plenty of time. You rarely ever run out of time. I've actually never run out of time in this game before, even as a kid, because it's just the amount of time they give you. Anyway, right here's a 1-up and a few abilities. I'm gonna go ahead and keep Yo-Yo. Whee! Spin! I think that's actually faster than walking, that little spin. They should probably give you Yo-Yo for the gourmet race, just for that. Flying is still pretty slow though. Well, I'm gonna get rid of Yo-Yo really soon anyway. There's an ability I really want coming up. And for the sake of things, I'm actually gonna create a helper and give him the same ability because there's two of them. There's two hammers. Oh crap! Don't kill me. Okay. Now, Yo-Yo, don't kill him. Thank you. Where are you going? Get back here. Oh snap! This is pretty embarrassing. This has never happened to me before. Here you go, helper. Take hammer. Refill your life. I've never been flashing red. Well, I mean I have been, like as a kid and stuff, and I've died before, but like recently. That's my phone. It's an unknown number. I'm not gonna answer it. Right here's just a few abilities. I believe it's Parasol, Mirror, and Ninja. Yeah, they are. Nah, you can't fit through there. I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore the call. Because it's an unknown number, I don't know who it is. And also, I'm out of minutes. My family, like, we have 1,000 shared minutes. There you go, that's what I wanted. So in reality, he could have been anything. I just chose he could have actually stayed as Yo-Yo, now that I think about it. But whatever, this is all I wanted. My only question is, who was that number that tried to call me? Oh, hey, get back here. See, this is why I like this part. Oh, and by the way, there's a little jump over here. Here. And there's the halberd, you can see it in the background. I love how no matter where you are, like if you're not on the halberd, you can actually see it in the background. Or as Nintendo Capricin and his fans would say, in the background. Okay, we seriously gotta stop ripping him off. Actually, like, no offense to any YouTubers out there, but I feel like a lot of them are, like, a lot of LPers are just, they're like stealing his catchphrases. I can't really say stealing though, but like they use his catchphrases in an attempt to be like funny and original. And yes, I'm guilty of that too. See, when I was a kid, the very first time I got here, I was like, oh my god, you had to fight him. But for whatever reason, he turns out to be your ally. And he helps us get back into the ship somehow. We shot down Dynablade. Look, Kirby's reached attack. Remain calm. Let's come up with a plan. All soldiers, get Kirby now. How long have I? Wow, it's only been 8 minutes. I don't know how long it usually takes for me because I've never timed myself. But as soon as I hit the 20-minute mark, that's the end of the recording session. Wait, do I have to get on that? Yeah, I do. I'm actually gonna stay on wheelie because wait. It's funny because sometimes he takes damage, sometimes I take damage, sometimes both of us take damage. Like when I'm on top, when I'm riding him. That was so awkward for me to say. Anyway, when I'm riding him, sometimes he takes damage, sometimes I take damage, and sometimes both of us take damage. And like that's confusing as hell. See, like right there, we both. No, that was just me. What the hell? Anyway, we're gonna run over these guys. If this was real life, I think this would actually kill them because, you know, you're being run over by a... Well, actually, no, it's about the same size as them. I'm gonna fight them with hammer. Hey, what are you... See? Only I took a hit right there, and sometimes he takes one, and it's really confusing. Who knows who took the hit, really? Well, she's gonna die now. Uh-oh. No, he didn't. Anyway, I'm probably gonna get rid of my helper. And why am I doing so... It's the Alpine curse. Kirby's gonna reach the deck, directly to the front of the twin cannon. I do believe there was life refill here somewhere. I'm probably gonna want plasma. You know what? Yes, I want plasma. I'll give him a hammer just to refill his life. But I am gonna want plasma, and I believe there's one up here, so I don't have to like wait for this guy to respawn. Or off screen him and make him respawn. Okay, ouch is an ability. If I get that, I'm dead. I got jet. I don't want it. I think it's actually better to get this plasma guy down here then. Okay, and I'll charge up before I go up there. Wow, this is nerve-wracking. How am I down to this little health? Okay, shoot the okay, don't want to get hit by those. Now once they're down there, you don't have to worry about them because they're shooting at a 45-degree angle and oh my god, my heart's pumping right now. It'd be easier if I had stone because then I could just let the helper do all the work. Oh my god. I took a hit but I didn't die. Come on, no, what are you doing? Well, helper's dead, so there goes that. See what actually if he could just touch one, that'd be great. Come on, helper, all you have to do is touch one. Come on, stay away from me. Yes! That's the cool thing about the helper, he can do that, whereas Kirby can't. I'm gonna... dead. Yes. And all without taking a hit too. Except for this guy that's right here. And then there's that guy too. Come on. What are you? And then there's you. Come on, helper. It's your job to get rid of these dangerous things. Thank you. So there was something in there. I saw. Wow, there's like... Ah, oh, finally. Oh no, he found it. What is this place? It's... a bunch of food for me, thank God. Actually, before I go on, sorry Bugsy, but you're just gonna get in the way of the next boss. And how long have I been? 12 minutes, not bad. I think I might be able to actually finish this in 20 minutes. Maybe. But just in case, I'm gonna record, like, I'm just gonna keep on recording and like cut the episode in the middle, just like I did with the Great Cave Offensive. Kirby's getting close to Twin Cannon. Kirby will be torched. Whoa! Whoa! That was such an awkward laugh for them. Anyway, charge up, shoot him, 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 charge up. Oh crap! I probably could have gotten that, but whatever. That was pathetically easy. Anyway, you see, that's the first time you see like the full screen view of the halberd. The main cannon has been destroyed. Auto scroll, right? Yep. Holy cow! What happened? Kirby happened. Kirby's heading towards the left wing. Then why am I moving right? Whatever. Wait, actually, yeah. If I'm heading towards the left wing, why am I moving right? Let's see. Let me think about this for a second. Maybe it's looking from the other perspective. I don't know. Oh, I get it. Yeah. If you looked at the full screen map, you notice that the ship was facing us. So their left would be our right. So we are moving right, but to their left, or their left wing. There you go. That makes sense. Life makes sense again. I'm glad Plasma can shoot those. I really don't want to get rid of them. Although I wouldn't mind having Yo-Yo right now, but whatever. Wow. Okay, controller. Thank you. Okay, now I usually like charging up to have like the little protective barrier in case of those guys. That's the thing though, unless it's like something that has pathetically low health, that barrier is not really going to protect you. I don't think any of this game has pathetically low health. Okay, maybe that, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like simple enemies that die with just anything. Even Waddle Dees have like some defense. Explosions! Serious damage to the left wing, approximately 74%. We're going to lose balance! Lower the sail, increase right wing power. If you increase the power of the right wing, wouldn't that make you go off balance even more? Kirby's moving into the docks. What is he trying to do? I don't have any voices for these. He lost, except for maybe this guy in Metaknight. Aside from that, I don't have any voices for everyone. Wait, I have an idea. No wonder what he's plotting. You can either go down there or go up here. Crap, I was actually gonna go down there, I didn't mean to jump. They both lead to the boss, except this one has... He got into the armory. He'll be able to take anything! Yeah, this one has the armory. And I was actually going to use plasma for this boss, but now that this is here, I'm going to take advantage. 15 minutes, okay. Ready? Is this okay, sir? Are you positive about this? Be quiet, there's your only chance. Don't fail again! Release Heavy Lobster! And behind us is the Heavy Lobster that we almost defeated last time. Except this time you're supposed to run away from him until you get to the... Hee get Kirby! See what I mean by interruptions? These guys are rude. Oh no, our battleship is being destroyed! They sank our battleships! Uh-oh. That's not important. Now, go ahead! Even though you can see his life bar at the bottom, he's still invincible, like, for this part. Then he stops chasing you, you have to run up here. And when I was a little kid, I actually stayed down here, like down here, to see what would happen. And go figure, you die. Anyway, this time we have almost unlimited time to fight him. Man, the computer was going to sleep on me. And that's not good. Oh, too early. Wait, don't. No! Ah, whatever. Fine, I'll show the thing everybody shows. I really wanted to avoid this because everybody does this and it's unoriginal. But I figured I might as well show it since I lost my ability. Gah! I knew I should have stuck to plasma. Anyway, this little thing, paint, it's a hidden ability that can only be like used in, I believe, 2 bosses. Oh no, Heavy Lobster's blind! What? Paint ability? I'm gonna wait till like they finish talking for the next hit. It's no good. You can't see at all. Unbelievable. Kirby's still alive. Okay, is that it? Nope, that's everything. I wanted to avoid showing this because it's just like, come on, everybody shows it and it's so boring and well, not boring and generic. It's fun and interesting. But just the fact that everybody shows it, it's been like overdone so much. Don't worry, we regained our balance. Kirby's outside, he's going into the ship! Oh, the part that happens later is, as a kid I always thought it was funny. I need an ability, something good. I don't see Kirby on the radar screen. Catch Kirby now! He must be hiding in the clouds. Well, there's plasma later, I'll just survive without an ability. Until I get plasma. Hey, what are you doing? In the DS remake, they made it so that these guys take like 3 hits from the Superstar, or Invincibility Star. Kirby's entered from underneath the ship! The bottom's weak, the wind's too strong. It's too cold. I'm afraid of heights! No, I ain't going! You chickens. The irony. No! The irony of like a chicken calling those guys chickens. I always thought that was pretty funny as a kid. Anyway, that was plasma, but there's a much easier one to get over here. Yep, you don't have to worry about falling into the pit of death. Let's see, what time am I on? 18 minutes, I better hurry up. Oh man, I thought this led to the boss. Whatever. Anyway, the reason I wanted plasma is because of this. Normally you have to go inside and hit that switch, but since plasma goes through walls. And also right here, if you get locked out here like I just did, you can just shoot a plasma beam and... cheating, I know. And you guys saw I had plenty of time, so you can't accuse me of cheating. And even with plasma you can't reach someone from the other side, so you have to go down here. Anyway, moving down. I've regained calmness, and oh crap, Yo-Yo. Don't get in the way, even though Yo-Yo's a good ability and all. Still, I like getting to the final part with plasma for some reason. It's just one of those things I really like doing, and I can't explain why. Anyway, really funny dialogue in here. Watch. Oh no, those are my hidden tomatoes! You idiot! You hit those? They look delicious. They kinda killed him in the DS remake. And it's funny because there's only 2 tomatoes in here. The regular tomato and the maximum tomato. So I always thought that was pretty funny how like he's saying his tomatoes when there's only like 2 of them in there. Everything else is like flan and pancakes. So I call it flan, I don't really know if it has a real name. Kirby's heading towards the reactor. If we lose power, we're doomed. Relax, this reactor can't be defeated. I hope the reflex lasers hit the reactor. Shh, that's a secret! In the DS remake, they made that way more obvious than it had to be. It's like, I forgot how it went. I forgot exactly how it went, but it's like, oh, as long as Kirby doesn't figure out that like the lasers have to hit the core, like, shh, don't tell anyone, or like, something like that. I don't know, they made it a little more obvious. Right here, you have to like actually pay attention to what they say to figure that out. Aside from that, there's really no way to harm this boss, or like how to lower his life bar. Because you can attack him here, but it won't do anything. And funny, I'm using plasma, which is actually a laser-based attack. I'm surprised that just doesn't hit him. Bad news, the reactor's been damaged. The wheelies are abandoning ship. Do something!
Do something! Do something! Do something!
20 minutes. Screw it, I'll do it. I'll make a slightly longer episode just cause like there's really no point in leaving this room down. We're losing power! Engine number 3, engine number 5! We need any power left, we can't fly! We failed, it's over. Attention all crew, evacuate ship! Wow, the ship's going down! Anyway, there's Yo-Yo, Stone, Parasol, Umbrella, whatever you want to call it, Cutter, Ninja, take your pick. I'm keeping Plasma. I don't think I've ever done this without an ability. I'm not staying, I'm evacuating. Why did I give him a serious voice? He's a chicken for God's sake. Now it's your turn to evacuate. It's funny because as a kid I didn't know what evacuation meant. No, I want to stay with you, sir. Let's try one more time to get to Kirby. It's dangerous, but it's worth a try. Thank you guys. Thank you for your loyalty to my ship. I mean, thank you for your loyalty to certain Metaknights. That's what I like about these guys, they're loyal to the captain. Not the captain, but like the knights. Because technically the chicken is the captain. Wait, Kirby, you can't go any further! Okay, come on. One-shot shots to take care of these three. Or like... See what I mean? Sir Metaknight, you're on your own! We're evacuating! So much for loyalty to the knight. Seriously, it's like as soon as they get their asses handed to them, it's like, we're gone, we're out of here! Yeah. Then this. Kirby, this is it. Prepare to die! I think they centered that in like the DS remake. Oh, and you have to use sword here. Even in the arena, you have to use sword. The only time you can fight him without it is like if you decide to make a helper, and then you get rid of sword, and then like make sure your helper doesn't get sword, and then you take the ability back from the helper. I've done that before. So I've beat him with like hammer and plasma and yo-yo, and that was it. There's actually a harder version in the DS remake, except it's not exactly Meta Knight, it's Galactonite, and you fight him as Meta Knight. You can fight him as Kirby too, but that's if you go through the arena. Wheelie Rider. You know, I never noticed how funny that Kirby looks. You'll never escape. Like the sprite for, the image for Wheelie Rider. He just looks so cliched. Like those motorcycle gang people you see. Anyway, as long as you're not jumping and you're on the floor going at full speed, you're pretty much invincible. But if you jump like without the help of a ramp, or if you slow down, you lose your invincibility frames. And yes, I have died because of that. Anyway, that's pretty much the end of it. And the recording's at 23 minutes, so I'm probably gonna speed this up. Or just speed up this part. Anyway, I'm sorry I talked to like that music, because that was like the most epic music ever, and I just talked right through it. I should have just let it play. Because honestly, as a little kid, that was my favorite part, like my favorite song of this whole game, like where Meta Knight was chasing you. And here's a close second. It tells you all the abilities. Sir Kibble, Cutter, Waddle Doo, Beam, Yo-Yo, Gym, going out to the gym, Ninja, Biospark. See, some of these names for the helpers don't make sense. Wing, Birdon. Like Biospark, I don't understand why. Fighter, Knuckle Joe. Knuckle Joe! Jet, Capsule J. I'm assuming J stands for Jet. Sword, Blade Knight. Fire, Burnin' Leo. I see that working. Stone, Rocky. Bomb, Poppy Bros Jr. Plasma Wisp. Wheel, Wheelie. Ice, Chili. That was weird. Mirror, Simir. Okay, I'm just reading this. This is like lazy commentating right here. Copy and tack. I wonder what tack stands for. Since it's all caps, I'm assuming it stands for something. Anyway, that's just lazy commentating right there. Just like reading these things that come out on the screen. Anyone can do that. But then again, this is why I'm doing this LP, to like get practice in. Anyway, we unlocked the 8th and final game, Milky Way Wishes, which we're gonna do next episode because the recording's up to 25 minutes. Yeah. Anyway, see you all next time and take care. Bye everyone.